TNF, how do you deal with post-comp hunger? I'm struggling to manage cravings. Okay, so this is a very, very common thing post-show, or post any diet, really. So what happens is, as you diet longer and longer, your leptin and your ghrelin get way out of whack. So what happens is, you might even feel like a black hole. You eat like what you think should be a regular amount of calories, and then you're just starving still, and you're like, what the heck? Then you end up binging, and then you end up in this cycle of trying to restrict, binge, etc. So your best bet when you're dealing with this is to do everything possible to actually manage the hunger. Because what people do is they, for some reason, I don't know why this started, for some reason people were like, oh, well, I had 2,000 calories, therefore I should be full. It's not about the calories. It is not about the calories. It is about managing the types of foods that you are eating in order to get your satiety levels in check. So what you should be doing is you should be leaning primarily in towards vegetables, fruits, and lean meats. And that should be almost all of your diet for a while coming out of a diet. Because if you don't do that, I promise you, you are going to struggle. It is going to be very, very difficult for you to manage. You might be able to do it for a while, but then you'll find yourself binging. You'll be like, I don't understand. I'm eating like rice, I'm eating pasta, like these are healthy foods. It's like, yes, but you can't manage your appetite nearly as well on those things. So what I suggest is get about 500 calories worth of vegetables and fruits a day. That should be like your bare minimum starting point, because that's going to allow you to then have a lot less of the edge when it comes to hunger. And then obviously you need your meats as well in order to get your fat and your protein. But if you're vegan, then obviously you have to go a little bit different route. But getting those fiber levels up is really going to help you. Getting those protein levels up is going to help you. And then getting enough fat and not overloading the fat in order to manage your hormones, etc. All of these really, really good ways to manage your hunger. And I talk about a lot of this stuff in my fat loss manual. So if you're interested in getting that, people have been really happy with it. It's obviously a lot cheaper than my coaching. And it will really help you with both managing your dieting phases and coming out of it. Because really the goal is not to lose fat, it's to lose fat and then keep it off while you're going through your building phases. Hope this helps. TNF out.